Has gas for $3.04. If you see a low gas price, please give us a call, 312-409-GASS. WBBM News Time 2:38. Traffic and weather together on the 8s. Here's Claire Lane.
Definitely seeing delays start to build, especially on the roads that take you up north toward the Wisconsin state border and to the east, heading toward Indiana and Michigan. So on the outbound the evening, you're looking at about 30 minutes now to Lakeshook Road with a very heavy westbound spur the whole stretch of the way. That takes you to the northbound side of the Tri-State. Inbound on the evenings, no problem. Headed the out, 25 to Montrose Express lanes take you a single minute, so that choice is yours. 50 minutes to O'Hare. And it'll take you an hour and 7 coming in from the airport. 52 minutes in off the evening. Outbound I-47 to Manheim, it's an hour to 390. Inbound 55 coming in from Route 390. 40 minutes in from Manheim. Stevenson out, crash and Damon on the shoulder now, 37 to May. The Tri-State is 52 to 355. The Mustangs almost 50 coming in from Veterans Memorial, 32 minutes in from 294. Up on Dan Ryan solid, 40 out to 95th, about to take you 25. 57 is okay, even the Bishop Ford now, just a slight outbound delay, 17 to get to 80, but inbound is clear. Southbound Lakeshore Drive is very heavy now, North Avenue all the way through Grand Park. Northbound Lakeshore Drive delays begin right around the Stevenson, and those carry up to Chicago Avenue. Southbound Tri-State busy. Dempster to the Irving Toll, 88 to Ogden, 159 into northwest Indiana. Northbound Tri-State heavy from the Stevenson to Ogden. Dundee to Deerfield. Rest of the tollways A-OK. I-80 now jammed up. 57 most of the way to Indianapolis. That's on 80-94. Westbound 80-94 is tied up. Ripley in spots to Broadway, but elsewhere 94-65 and the toll road moving just fine. Get traffic and weather together on the gates every 10 minutes on News Radio 780 and 105.9 FM.
WBBM AccuWeather, very warm but sticky the rest of this afternoon. Some hazy side I-87. Cooler at the lakefront. Showered heavy thunderstorm around this afternoon and evening. Muggy over I-70. Shower thunderstorm for the area tomorrow, especially in the afternoon. I-88. Supposed to be a shower thunderstorm Friday. I-85. The lakefront temperature 74. Midway 84. O'Hare 85. I'm AccuWeather's Bob Larson on Chicago's weather station. News Radio 780. 105.9 FM.
On Wall Street, a shortened trading day because of the holiday, so the market's already closed. The Dow finished up 179. The NASDAQ was up 61, and the S&P up 22 points. Funeral services were held today for former New York Police Detective Luis Alvarez, who attributed his deadly cancer to his work at Ground Zero following the 9/11 attacks. Alvarez was a vocal champion of the 9/11 Victims Compensation Fund. His congressional testimony last month helped get lawmakers to extend benefits to victims and their families. At a funeral mass in Queens, New York, Police Commissioner James O'Neill said Alvarez held himself and others to the same standard.
At the end of the day, and all throughout his remarkable life, Lou just wanted to do what's right. And he desperately wanted others, particularly those in positions of great power, to follow suit.
The 9/11 Compensation Fund bill is awaiting a vote by the full House. There's been a big breakthrough in the fight against AIDS.
4 months after a second AIDS patient was declared HIV-free after a stem cell transplant, scientists from Temple University and the University of Nebraska have now eliminated HIV in mice for the first time.
We're celebrating the idea that HIV has the potential now to be eliminated.
The University of Nebraska's Howard Gendelman. The process involving drugs and gene editing is complex, and it may be years before human trials can begin, but it's a beginning. Vicki Barker, CBS News.
A Mississippi woman is jailed in Orlando after 2 of the 3 dogs she left in a hot car died.
Police say the woman left her 3 dogs in the car in a hotel parking lot with the windows slightly cracked open. The outdoor temperature was in the 90s. Inside the car, they say it was well over 100. This woman saw the dogs and tried to help.
I just ran inside, grabbed water, and then I kind of got my CPR type kind of kicked in.
The dog owner says she had checked on them just a few hours earlier. They were fine, but 2 of the dogs died, and now the woman is jailed for animal cruelty. The judge refused to reduce her bond this morning. Peter King, CBS News, Orlando.
Joey Chestnut weighed in at 224 pounds at the official weigh-in ceremony ahead of tomorrow's Nathan's annual 4th of July International Hot Dog Eating Contest.
The #1 ranked eater in the world. The 11-time Nathan's famous champion of the world. 74 hot dogs and buns. Joey Chestnut.
Last year, Chestnut ate 74 hot dogs and buns to claim the title. Tomorrow, the top 5 winners of each gender will split a prize of $40,000. For many Americans, the 4th of July means barbecuing and enjoying some of those hot dogs. For a growing number, though, traditional meat will not be on the menu. Plant-based meats like the Impossible Burger and Beyond Burger have exploded in popularity. Dr. Tara Narula is a board-certified cardiologist and a CBS News medical contributor.
When you compare the Beyond Burger, for example, and Impossible Burger, they're relatively similar, but they differ in kind of the key components of their protein. So Beyond Burger uses a pea-based protein, Impossible uses a soy-based protein, and then they both have mixtures of some oils in them, either canola oil or coconut oil.
The two alternative meat brands are available in more than 40,000 restaurants and grocery stores combined. At the editor's desk today, Susan Gligg, writers Terry Bauer, assistant producer Miguel Esparza, at the web desk Shannon Bloom, traffic producer Dan Frank, and managing editor Julie Mann. Your top trending stories are next. WBBM News Time 2:44.
Warmer weather is here. Vacation, barbecues, festivals, and elevated travel times across the expressway. Traffic nightmare. Reroute to get about with News Radio WBBM. Car to the wall. Keep it here for where to avoid and the reasons why.
Jammed up now due to large pothole repair.
We're watching with roadside cameras, cell phone ping, and now partnering with Wade. Northbound Tri-State backing up. Plus, Spot Hero Mobile 780 on the streets to keep you informed. Mobile 780 from the Spot Hero parking app. Save time and money. Download it today.
All in the Center Express Lane.
Traffic and weather together on the 8th. Exclusively on News Radio 780 and 105.9 FM. WBBM.
Reminding Chicago residents, especially those traveling this summer, to ensure your measles vaccinations are up to date. If you or your child needs the measles vaccine, visit measlesvax.chicago.gov to find a location where the MMR vaccine is guaranteed to be available.
A Man Carey Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram exclusive just announced with Chrysler Capital. 0% financing on new Jeep products. New Jeep Cherokee Latitudes, Sports, Limiteds, Jeep Compasses, Renegades, 0% on all of them. Jeep Grand Cherokee Limiteds, Overlands, Summits, 0% on all of them. And make no payments till October. 500 new Jeeps direct from Detroit have just arrived at Man Carey Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram in Oak Lawn with 0% financing. Bank reps on site with $25 million to lend. You will drive home today in a new Jeep at Man Carey's. New Jeep Cherokees, Latitudes, Sports, Limiteds, 0%. New Jeep Grand Cherokees, Limiteds, Overlands, Summits, 0%. Jeep Compasses, Renegades, yep, 0%. And make no payment till October. Don't forget, this Man Carey Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram and Chrysler Capital exclusive offer can only be found in one place and one place only. Man Carey Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram on 95th Street in Oak Lawn. Credit on select models plus tax, title, license, and top trending stories on WBBMNewsRadio.com.
A government spokesman says the Trump administration is evaluating vacant properties near 5 U.S. cities as potential permanent sites to hold unaccompanied migrant children. Officials say property is being assessed in and around Atlanta, Phoenix, Dallas, Houston, and San Antonio. A man who was on parole for killing 2 men in Lakeview was found hanged in his cell at Cook County Jail overnight. 55-year-old Patrick Tullis was arrested last week for firing a gun at his North Side home. The Chicago Fire Department warning against people lighting off their own fireworks this 4th of July. WBBM News Time 2:46. Your new time for sports. Here's Jeff Joniak.
You got Women's World Cup right now. Sweden and Netherlands scoreless in the first half as the winner awaits the U.S. on Sunday in the championship. Megan Rapinoe still day-to-day with a hamstring injury. Wendell Carter Jr. of the Bulls needs abdominal surgery next week. He's expected to be ready for training camp. And the Chicago Fire in Atlanta tonight. White Sox have a day-night doubleheader with the White Sox hosting Detroit. Dylan Cease in his major league debut in the 5th has a 4-3 lead. Sox bats have boomed. James McCann an RBI single. Ari Garcia and a run-scoring single. Ryan Cordell also a base hit and sacrifice fly, I should say, run. Yolmer Sanchez with an RBI double. Cubs tonight taking on the Pirates once more in Pittsburgh. Yu Darvish to start. The Cubs have been outscored 23-6 in 2 losses. And at the Wimbledon Tennis Championships, 15-year-old Coco Gauff is already set up on her opponent today as she tries to continue her roll through after an upset win over Venus Williams. With sports now at 16, at 46 past each hour on the home of the Bears, I'm Jeff Joniak, News Radio 780 and 105.9 FM.
WBBM News Time 2:48. Traffic and weather together on the 8th. Sponsored by True Green. Here's Claire Lane.
Expressway and tollway, the delays building quick. It's like everybody got out of work at the same time and are hitting the road.